Humans have a fatal habit. We look out into the dark, and when we find water, we celebrate. We call it a sign of life. We call it a second home. We are wrong. Water is not a welcome. Water is not a cradle. Water is the heaviest, darkest, most patient weapon in the universe. And we keep mistaking it for hope. 300 light years away, there is a planet that should terrify you. No continents, no islands, no shoreline of any kind, just ocean. An ocean hundreds of kilometers deep, layered over a core it will never let you see. On Earth, the deepest trench is 11 kilometers. Here, 11 kilometers is the surface. It is nothing. It is the skin. You are about to be dropped onto that skin. There is no boat waiting for you. There is no return trip programmed into this. You are going down through every layer of this planet's ocean until you reach the bottom, if a bottom even deserves that name. Forget swimming, forget floating. There is no surface to climb back to, because depth here is not measured in meters. It's measured in how long it takes before you stop being a person and start being pressure. You wanted water. You are going to get all of it at once, forever. The descent starts simply enough. Warm water, faint light, a memory of an ocean you might recognize. It will not last. At 100 meters, color begins to die. Red disappears first, drained out of the world like a confession. By 500 meters, you are moving through a flat, bruised blue, the last surviving wavelength, stretched thin and dying with you. At 1,000 meters, the last photon that will ever reach you expires. Not dims, expires. From this point forward, on this world, there is no functional difference between opening your eyes and closing them. This is not nighttime. Night still implies a sun somewhere, still implies morning. This is something older than night. This is the original darkness, the one light was invented to interrupt. And here, light has already lost. Above you, 1,000 meters of water is already pressing down with a weight no engineer would certify. Heavier than steel, heavier than any structure your species has built to scrape the sky. And this is the shallow end. Your body, the real one, would have failed long before this point. Lungs collapsed, vessels ruptured, consciousness extinguished as mercifully as the light. But this is a simulation, and simulations are not merciful. You do not get to lose consciousness. You do not get the small kindness of unawareness. You are kept alert, kept aware, kept sinking, because the entire purpose of this descent is for you to feel every kilometer of what you used to call paradise. 50 kilometers down. Say that number again. 50 kilometers of water above you. Not air, not space, water. Dense and merciless. And there are hundreds more kilometers waiting below. At these depths, pressure stops behaving like a force and starts behaving like a law of physics rewriting itself. Standard chemistry begins to break. The water molecules around you are no longer interacting the way water is supposed to. You are inside a fluid that has stopped following Earth's rules, because Earth's rules were only ever designed for a thin, forgiving film of ocean. This is not that. It is silent here, not peaceful. Silent the way a vacuum is silent, the way a tomb is silent.
Sound needs structure to travel, and there is no structure left, only an endless, identical liquid stretching in every direction for thousands of kilometers with no current to redirect it and no shoreline to interrupt it. Nothing lives here, not bacteria, not the strange chemosynthetic life that clings to vents on Earth's ocean floor. This depth is too hostile even for life that specializes in hostility. There is no food chain because there is no food, no light to build one from, no chemistry stable enough to support it. This is not a habitat. This is a sterile column of liquid, stacked taller than mountains, existing for no one and sustaining no one. You are not exploring an ocean anymore. You are descending through a liquid grave with no occupant, waiting patiently for its first one.
And then, finally, after hundreds of kilometers, you reach the bottom. It is not what you expect. There is no sand, no rock, no seafloor in any sense your mind has a category for. What's beneath you is solid, yes, but it should not exist. The pressure at this depth has climbed past anything measurable in atmospheres on Earth, into the millions, and at that pressure, water itself is crushed past its liquid state into something rigid. Scientists call it Ice 7. But do not picture ice. Erase that image immediately. This is not cold. This is not the frozen stillness you associate with that word. This ice is glowing, superheated, hundreds of degrees, and still solid because at this pressure, heat is no longer enough to make it melt. It is burning and frozen at the same moment, a direct contradiction your biology was never built to process, because your biology evolved on a planet where ice meant cold and solid meant safe. Here, solid means crushed. Here, ice means fire. You are standing, if standing is even the right word, on a mantle of incandescent, glowing solid water, sealed beneath an ocean that will never let it cool, never let it melt, never let it be anything other than exactly this: a floor made of contradiction, a hell built entirely out of the one substance you were taught to associate with life. Look up. There is nothing to see, but look up anyway. Hundreds of kilometers of black, merciless water stand between you and the version of the sky you remember. No light has touched this place since the planet formed. No light ever will. The sun this world orbits is irrelevant down here. A rumor, a story told about a place that no longer applies to you. There is no rescue mission capable of reaching this depth. No vessel, no signal, no idea written down by any civilization has ever solved the problem of retrieving something from beneath this many kilometers of crushing, lightless ocean. You are not stranded. Stranded implies the possibility of being found. You are sealed. Above you, hundreds of kilometers of black water, pressing down, permanent, indifferent. Below you, ice that burns. Around you, nothing for thousands of kilometers in every direction that has ever sustained life or ever will. You wanted to find water in the universe. You wanted it to mean life. Now you will stay in it forever.